Good day, my collective. How are you today on Friday? We're going to check out and see what these hood rats and ping pongs, these rideaways that come around and go around and come back around again. We're gonna see what we're gonna give a little energy check. These readings are for the collective right now. I will start doing individuals when I get ready. Let's see. I'm going to give an overall reading with my deck here. Y'all seen my decks. If you want to go to my Etsy shop and purchase, you're more than welcome. There's a whole bunch of decks on there that I think that y'all might like, that you could do yourself some readings at home, okay? Do your own damn readings. All right? You can do that. Okay. The link will be in the description. You just click on it. It'll take you right on over there. Okay? You can purchase. So I'm going to do an overall with this one. Hopefully I won't do a lot of cussing, but I have a strange feeling that I will. Just a strange feeling. Okay, here we go. Overall reading is broken heart. See, here we go with this bullshit already as an overall energy. It's not for you, collective. It's for the people that's, these people that's been bothering you and, trying to set you up and all this other kind of dumb shit. Let me get one more. Spirit, do your thing, because I'm ready. I got Sarah a little bone over there so you can gnaw on. That'll keep her busy for a moment. Okay. Sarah. She's pretty busy. Okay, let's get it. Yeah, these are the big versions, but you can't get them smaller. You just have to order them whatever. Oh, good God. The temptation. Here we fucking go. Come on, Spirit. Give us a break, why don't you? So we got broken heart over temptation. So somebody got their heart broken, from something that they wasn't supposed to be doing here. Don't this look like a kid and, you at home and your parents sitting there is like, oh, can I have a piece of cake? Be like, no, you can't have no piece of cake. You already had a piece. And then you wait till they go to sleep or something like that and try to sneak back there. And then you like, don't she look like she got busted or something? Like, oh shit. Like, I shouldn't have never done that shit. So that's how somebody feeling. Somebody feeling that they shouldn't have never took a bite. They should have never took a bite. They shouldn't have. Temptation got the best of them, I believe. Because if it wasn't, why would broken heart be here? So somebody probably broke their own damn heart. Biting into this. Somebody don't have control over their loins or something, or, male or female. Somebody ain't got no control. They subject to temptation. It don't take much. I don't know if this person got insecurities. Most of the time, that's what happens when people do stuff like this. They got a bunch of insecurities. So anything that come along, there is temptation that comes up to them. They'll just okay, I'm all in. They won't give it no thought, no reason, no rhyme. They don't care if they got somebody already or what the hell ever. They don't care. They fall into temptation and always get busted. Yeah, I feel like they broke their own damn heart. Here's what I think. I don't think they broke nobody else's heart. I think they broke their own. This seems, I don't know why I'm hearing repetitive. Somebody they have addictions and they don't work on themselves. This is somebody that don't work on themselves. And they keep breaking their own heart over and over again when they get busted. You can't never do nothing out there if you're going to, be sneaky and sly and all this stuff and thinking you got it together, just thinking all in your head all the time. God damn, you're going to get busted. Why do people think they can do stuff and get away with it? Like grown people, like adults, and I can see you young, you're making your mistakes and all that kind of stuff. But when you get to be an adult, I'm going to feel like this is an adult. Like somebody here is like an adult, grown up, got kids. What are you teaching your kids? Are you teaching your kids the same thing that you be doing? Or it's just like a secret, like they don't know nothing? But when it comes out into the open, somebody going to be embarrassed. Somebody going to be embarrassed. That's all I got to say about that. Somebody going to be embarrassed. They're going to, oh, Daddy, I didn't know you. No, generational curse. Generational curse is nothing but bad behavior. that you gotten from somebody in your family. I don't care, mom, dad, sister, brother, something. You got it. They got it from something where you was raised. That's where it come from. Wherever you was raised. That's where you get that dark shit from. Yep. And act it out. And then it goes and passes on to the next and on the next secret shit. And it goes to your fucking grave. And then you got to come back and do this shit all over again. What the hell? Let me see what the emotion is going on here, Spirit. Just go ahead and give it to me. Because already I can see. Okay. People better get it together, man. Age of Aquarius ain't fucking around. Saturn up here cutting all you fucking weeds up out of here from messing with the collective. I mean, it's going to get even more hot and heavy. You ain't seen nothing yet. Absolutely nothing. All these people that been doing stuff and shit for that period, that Pisces energy, the age of Pisces and shit, that wasn't nothing but illusions and delusions, and people still into it right now that it's gone. Age of Aquarius is going to be here for a long time, okay? It's got a lot of work to do, especially with people. All right. Okay, somebody's resentful. They mad. Somebody mad. Somebody mad because what? You broke your own heart. You broke somebody else's heart by being, in this temptation mode, like always giving up, always like easily. Somebody here is a big ass coward now. I'm trying to tell you. If it's a man, they ain't got no kind of backbone at all. At all. None. To be in this energy. They ain't got no backbone. They fucking, somebody's stupid here. Somebody's real stupid. Now, I'm going to just call it like y'all know how I don't like my channel. You don't like me being direct. You don't want the truth. Click the fuck off. That's all I can tell you. Because I'm in the way right now. You got to help these people out here before it's just like, somebody got to listen. Somebody got to listen or else. So somebody all pissed off and feelings, mad about something. They resenting somebody for something collective. They resenting you or something for something that you've done. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe you called them and left them. I don't know. And now they're afraid. Look at all that darkness. They sitting in around a bunch of darkness now because they don't know what the hell you going to do. They don't know what you're going to do. Well, they shouldn't have done it. That way they ain't have to go through all this pain and agony and shit like that, hurting people's feelings, hurt their own damn feelings. Oh, God darn, she done ate that stuff up. I thought that was going to last her for a while. Now y'all going to hear me throughout the video saying, stop, Sarah, stop. I thought I gave her enough to last. She tore that stuff up. Them chewy, it takes a while to chew them down. She tore that thing up. Like, what? Now she's on the hunt. I still got a few things I need to get storage bins for, like to put my little stuff in, and then that'll be it in this room. In my tarot room. Let me get on. Okay, we got receptive. Somebody's in the way here. Receptive, huh? Somebody, oh my, that's scorned. Like somebody. Somebody would want you to forgive them. That's what I'm getting. Like they open to for forgiveness. They want to know if you're open for forgiveness. That's what it is. They want to know if you're going to open for forgiveness because they hurting. Whoever this person is, they hurting. See that rain? See them raindrops in there? Kind of remind me of the War of Roses because it got roses in there and everything. Like somebody might bring somebody some roses. Oh, wow. And they just want to know if you're open to hear what they got to say or do or what the hell ever. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Because they feel lonely right now. I feel like something happened here. I feel like somebody lonely. This is like the Hermit card to me. Like somebody putting themselves in a sheltering themselves from people, places, and things. They don't want to be around nobody because they so messed up. Behind something here, heartbreak, they're heartbroken. Maybe you broke up with this person, collective, or something for temptation, for something they mess with they shouldn't have been messing with. And that's the truth. If it was a so-called relationship, They shouldn't have been doing that. Unless you know about it, they tell you, they come to you and tell you, look, I know we're in a relationship, we love each other, but the fuck, I see something else that I want. Is that, you cool with that? If not, well, we just break up and then, you know, I do my thing and I'll try to swing back around. I don't think so. This is what I'm talking about. I'm trying to make sense out of why people do some shit that they do. So they feel lonely and left out. They don't want to be around nobody. Sheltering themselves. I don't know what this food shit is. Maybe this person's overeating. Eating too fucking much. That's all they got to do is eat. I don't know. See them over there eating. Maybe it's, I don't know, maybe that's all they got to do is to fucking eat their problems the fuck away. Where they gonna be 2 tons of fucking fun when they get done. Okay, empowered. You're feeling empowered now. Like, they don't understand why you feel like you're powerful and strong. Like, collective, you done come a long way. I'm feeling like this is your energy here, or this is what they feeling about you. Like, they don't understand. Like, you a different person to them. You a different person to them. Like, you ain't the person that they used to, like, doing it their way or the highway and all this kind of stuff. Maybe you've done it before and you know, but something hit you. It's a new, one more. You something empowered you. Something, you know, like it just happened like maybe overnight or something that's like, nah, I think I'm better than this. Not better than the person, but better in feeling like you deserve better in treatment as far as your emotions, because we're talking about emotions, okay? Mixed emotions. So emotionally, you feel like you're empowered, like you got a grip of your emotions now. It's like you balance shit out, something. So you're not overly emotional about it, this person or whatever the hell they trying to do and say or ask you. Comforted. You were a comforter to this person. Like, oh, yeah, you were like a comfort to this person. Like, they probably felt good around you. They probably felt they felt good being around you. They felt comfortable other than anybody else. Anybody else, I feel like, is sex. Because this person might have a sex addiction. Some kind of addiction. I'm hearing spirit say sex. How can you have sex with somebody and don't have no feelings behind it is what I'm wondering. How do you get that feeling? Somebody put that in the comment for me, because I don't know. I don't understand. I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. Put it in the comment and tell me. What you feel like to have sex with somebody and you don't like them, or it's just, you know, sex, and I don't understand that. I mean, like, I got fucking mixed emotions over that. So, somebody here is unsure what direction to take with you, because, like I said, they really feel like you've been comforting to them. You've been probably the only person that's been comforted to this person. Like, you know, really take care of them like they was like a baby or something like that. That's how you look. Really poured all your heart, soul, and stuff and everything into this person. And now you feel like, you know what? With all this shit going on, you keep talking about a mistake and I'm sorry and this and that. No, I'm done with that shit. Something woke y'all asses up real good. Collective. Sarah. Oh, thank you for finding my headband. I wonder where that was. Okay, Spirit. What do you want me to tell the collective about whatever this person is they dealing with, or something respectful? You've been very respectful to this person. And you know, you've been very loyal, kind. Try to give them respect, but it always seemed like it wasn't never good enough. I don't know what it is with this person collective, but it seemed like every time you try to, you know, be positive and think positive about this relationship, this person just goes off and do some dumbass shit. They do. They just go off and like they don't. It's like this person. Well, I'm hearing this intuitively now. I'm hearing that this person don't like to receive love because of some kind of something they haven't healed with inside their self. This person needs to get a heart chakra meditation on a daily basis, maybe twice a day. You can go see a spiritualist, or you can just go on YouTube. That's what I did when I was doing my transformation. I went on YouTube and did all kind of heart chakra meditations, the whole fucking chakras that we got and shit. I did the whole thing. It hurts. The fucking shit hurts. I ain't gonna lie. That's what people are afraid of. Why are you afraid to, heal yourself within that hurt? So you can feel the release of it and feel how good it feels on the other side, rather than just walking around every day fucking feeling hurt. That don't make too much sense to me. Do it. Do it. Somebody needs to do that. Somebody needs to heal. Somebody go to the point you need therapy, and that's okay. And I keep picking that fucking shit up in every reading that I do. I keep picking that energy up about people need to start healing, whether they have to go to see somebody or whatever it may be. Heal yourself. I did it. It was hard, but I did that shit. But it's a healing process every day. You start picking up on things that happened when you were a child. You start releasing it because that's what you're carrying. You're carrying the childlike energy that you got from whatever happened to you when you was younger. But you'll start, once you meditate and all that, and heal yourself, that stuff start to drop off. It kind of like faces you. It's like you face yourself and face the issues, and it'll stop that going around in circles, repeating the same old, stuff all the time, which is very karmic. It's very karmic energy. It's very low vibrational, and you ain't doing nothing but hurting yourself. So it's just like getting a grip of yourself, balancing the good and the bad within you. You don't want to overdo the good. You don't want to overdo the bad. You just want to, kind of float in the middle. Okay. You definitely have to have some mind control out here today, and to get yourself right. You got to have your mind right, and they can't nobody do that better than you. I'm telling you. So somebody's unsure, but somebody's like, I respect you and everything, but some of y'all don't know where to go from here. That's what I'm saying. Like, maybe some of you need to heal in certain areas and find out and go within. Go within. Go within. Ask your spirit guides and ancestors and things like that that's behind you and protecting you from this person or whatever. Ask them. They'll tell you. They're going to tell you one way or another. Believe me. This person is unfulfilled. Like, look at all this. Look at this. This is crazy. This person is very depressed. This person might be going over the fucking edge. And that's not y'all fault. I'm not saying it's not your fault, collective. It's their fault because they keep giving into some type of temptation all the time. It's, they got to get that shit together. No, whether they with you or anybody else, or they're just going to keep going through the same old type of energy. Like, I don't understand this shit. Like, I've been through my shit when I was younger and all that kind of stuff. And then like that shit, like I used to blame people. I never took no responsibility because I was hurting. And it wasn't my fault I was hurting either. I found, come to find out it wasn't my fault for hurting. People around me hurt me like ever since I was young, like everybody. I don't know if I did some karma shit in my past life, probably. I don't know. I might have killed some motherfuckers knowing somebody killed a few people or something like that. I don't know, but I came back here and got since I came out first, it was all fucked up. My whole life, people around me was fucked up, jealous, mean, family members jealous and mean. I went through it, y'all. I know people went through it. Yeah, we all go through something. I'm telling you, that's why Spirit got me here doing this stuff right now to help out. I'm able to speak freely and tell the truth because most of the shit y'all I already went through it already. And I fought my battles and I won every fucking time. Spirit got these motherfuckers out of my damn life. All right, enough about me. Hopeful. Somebody is hopeful that you will come back to them or say something to them or talk to them or start this up again. Like I said, I don't know what energy you in, collective, but that's totally up to y'all. Like, but do me a favor and make sure your spirit guides are guiding you the right direction before this person. They might try to pop back in your life or something like that. I don't know that, because they're fucking angry right now. Because, you know what I'm saying, hopeful. This person's emotions is all over the place. They're all over the place. They don't know what to think about you, collective. They don't know what to think about what you doing here. They don't know, you know, it's for a lot of you, I feel like this is over. Like, even probably towards them. Maybe they, you know, they so mad or whatever, or they in their feelings like a lot. You love this person. You love this person. You got, like I said, you got two cards of like holding this person. You really took care of this person. You done a lot, probably too much for this person, collective. Whoever you dealing with or was dealing with, it was like you gave them all your all. You even was protective with them. Like your shield of protection was protecting them as well. You wanted this person to be good. But it wasn't equal reciprocity. It wasn't equal. It was like you were doing way more and they were sitting back letting you. All right? They embarrassed now. They really embarrassed behind this. Yeah, they embarrassed. Look, people, they might be like put on Front Street. Like this, I feel like this is spirit. Spirit is putting this person on blast. See them people in the background? They dark. I think those are spirit guides right there. And they put, look, the light. They shine the light on this person. Like, yeah, okay, you're exposed. And it could be here in the 3D too. People looking at them like, what the hell is wrong with this person? Like, what the hell? Like, they exposed. They butt naked. They butt naked. This person may be going through a dark night of the soul. So spiritually and physically, this person, you know, 3D energy might be getting towed up. You know what I'm saying? Getting towed up. Because they disappointed that they've done something for you to, you know, go away from them. Yeah, they very disappointed. They like, oh, they trying to reach out or something, but it's like you guys may be gone. Like, a lot of you may be gone. I ain't saying all of you, but a lot of you may be gone, collective. Yeah, and there's guilt here. This person is going through it, y'all. And like I said, I ain't saying it for y'all to feel sorry for this person, because they did it themselves. And don't let them emotionally manipulate you with all that if they try to come back and talk to you like they, you know. You really got to have your antennae up, really, dealing with somebody like this. This is a control freak. Okay. And they're fucking panicking. You can't make this stuff up. They are freaking losing it over you, collective. I swear, this person's losing it over you. They losing it. You've been a little bit too fucking quiet or something, or you done ghosted. Something happened here for this person to be acting like this. Hopeless. Y'all may think it's hopeless. They may think it's hopeless too, because they're in a panic right now. They panicking. They drowning in their own fucking sorrows, their own guilt for what they've done, how they treated you throughout this relationship, collective. They're fucking drowning. Look, all this water. They're drowning in their emotions. Like, I don't know if they ever felt like this before. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I don't know if they felt like this. You know, and it was meant to be. It was meant to happen. And you should be proud of yourself. I think you're proud of yourself, not because this person because it already showed you love them or whatever, but you can love people from afar. You can love people from goodbye, good rhythms to you. Thank you for the lessons. I hope I hope you good. Okay, that's how you should be, because you don't want to fall in no karmic, and you don't want this person coming back to you if they're going through karma, is what it looks like to me. And then you put yourself in it, like you keep something about you keep, and they know it too. I feel like they know it, that you being in the picture saves them from their karma. Put it in the comments. I want to know, because I feel like, yeah, a lot of y'all are going back and forth with this person, and enough's enough. You should be proud of yourself. Like, you got an award winner here. You got the award winner from this play. Be proud of yourself, collective. Be proud of yourself for listening this time. Or just some of you are star seeds and earth angels and things like that. This was meant to be. It was just part of your project that you had to do on this earth. And now it's over. It's time for you to receive what you've been giving out to people. And, you know, that's physically, mentally, emotionally. You know, money and all that kind of stuff. You're going to have it all. You're going to have it all at one time for a lot of you, too. You're going to have it all at once, okay? Vulnerable. And you know, you're gonna be able to be vulnerable with, if some of you, I feel like we'll get to the tarot, but I've got a strange feeling that y'all gonna get somebody else. Some of you are going to get somebody else, and you're going to be able to be vulnerable with this person here with their nonsense and shenanigans, having all this personality disorder, not knowing if they like you, liking you one minute, coming in, disappearing and shit like that out of nowhere, don't tell you shit. This person don't know how to fucking talk. This person don't know how to talk. They scared. They a punk. Whether it's a male or female. They ain't got no backbone about them. They put on a facade like they do, I'm hearing spirit say, but they ain't got no backbone to them. They can't protect you. Like, you be out, if you go out into a boat with this motherfucker, because we talking about a lot of water here, right? For instance, you out on a boat with this person, and the seas start getting rough, and the boat is swaying back and forth, and water coming into the boat and everything. And then they got this boat here, like on the side for, you know, if you want to rescue, or you know what I'm saying, you know, the rescue boats or whatever. And this person will panic and be going off for themselves. Like, they'll take that fucking boat and they like, fuck you. If you can't get in that boat with them, and they're gonna be the type like, okay, it's just me or you. That's what type. You can't rely on this person. They might do things. They just play a part for you, like a part. There's a part that they want to play. I don't know what for. I don't know, but that's what I'm picking up. They want a part, and they want to play that part. But when it gets to be too rough, like you seen these rough waters and stuff like that, when it gets to be too rough, this person is like, they hopeless. And they gonna be hopeless to you. They might let your ass fucking drown. Because, you know, that's just an example. You know, I don't know what each one of y'all situation is, but it's something like where this person is not reliable. They talk a good talk, but don't walk a good walk. You know, always figure that, you know, you have to, you know, go by action rather than what somebody says. So think about all those things. You know, this person try to come back. Think about all these things that Spirit told me to tell you. And you make a final decision, okay? Because I feel like they coming back. Look, they longing for you. Look at this shit. Look at... They looking at pictures. Some of them looking at pictures y'all got on the phone of you too and all this. Probably looking at your social media, all kind of shit. This person is like, what the fuck? They just shocked. They are fucking shocked, collective. They shocked. They are shocked because they don't understand how this world works. They don't understand how they supposed to be conducting themselves in this world until they heal themselves. Then they will understand why. And it probably will come down, you know, with this situation down the line, they may, you know, but if it's over with, it's just over with. And that's just something that they're going to have to deal with the rest of their life. Because, yeah, oh man, hateful. And they hateful. We done already seen anger and hateful. This person's energies is all over the place. They don't know if they like you, love you, or can't stand you. They don't know their emotions. That's why it says mixed emotions. This person's emotions is every fucking where. They probably punching walls in. They probably like, if they do be around people, they probably like go off on them or something like that. This person probably got an anger issues because it's just too many cards of hate, you know, a few cards of hate. They're mad at their damn self because of the way they treated you and got caught. That's what. They mad because you done turned a new leaf in life. You know, they don't know what the hell. That's what they mad about. They embarrassed because they done got exposed and shit. This person don't like exposure. They don't like the light being shined on them. This is the type of person that can't take what they dish out. That's what it is. They don't like what they dish, when somebody does what the fuck they do to them. They don't like that shit. They can't take it. So why the fuck are you doing it is what I want to know. That don't make any damn sense to me. This is some shit. Like even shit I used to do when I didn't make no fucking sense. I'm like, Sandra, that shit ain't even make no damn sense. What you just fucking did, what you said, whatever it was, situation that happened. I'm like, I used to question what the fuck you do that and say that for? You better get that shit right. You better. Again, a lot of it was through, childhood trauma. And once you realize that, you can set yourself free. Yeah, you're going to go through something. You need to be to yourself for a while until you feel like, whatever, because childhood trauma and stuff like that causes, it causes you to go around a mulberry bush a few times with the same old situation. It could even be different persons. If you don't heal that part of you, you'll just be going around in circles your whole life. You'll never gain anything, far as, blessings and things like that. That'll never show up for you. You wonder why you see people that are very blessed, and they don't really have to say anything. You can see it and you can feel it in them. Like, that's a blessed person right there, man. Like, what? They got it all. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Well, if you heal yourself, that's what you can get. I'm going to say this. I said it once. I'm going to say it again. Some people get their stuff, little by little. And some people, like the earth angels, especially the God's earth angels, and the star seeds and things like that, they get their stuff at the end. This is the beginning of the end of foolishness and nonsense. This is the beginning of the end of being mistreated and abused. That's what I hear Spirit saying right now. My team is sitting here talking to me. This is the end of trying to get over on people and manipulating people and using spell work on people. This is the end of all of this right now as I'm speaking. A lot of people, it's done. I ain't got mad enough yet to say what I really want to say. But it's over. Playtime is over. No more. Spells don't work no more. Nothing. And none of that stuff work. Manipulation. None of it's going to work anymore. So your hands is going to be tied here. It's up to you where you go from there. I'm trying to help out the cross watchers. Trying to help y'all. I've been trying to help y'all out. I ain't got nothing against because I don't know none of you. Okay? But I'm just trying to say, last call for alcohol. Okay? That's all I can tell you. Keep on doing the dumb shit you do and live in misery and pass away like that. That's really weird to me. Because you ain't going to get hold of nothing of somebody else, that shit that they work for hard. Spirit's like, I ain't letting that fucking shit happen. No, they watching over the star seed. Over the pure angels that they put down here to help you guys. To help you learn love. That's what they was here for, to help you learn love. You ain't learned shit, but gotten worse. It's over. I said this shit on back in my other videos way back. I've been saying that shit. I try to tell y'all, watch out for the age of Aquarius. That's when shit start hitting the fan. Somebody stressed the fuck out. Look, they at their boiling point. Somebody here is at their point of no return is what I'm hearing. Like, they about to lose it. All right? Like, they thought they were going to have you losing shit. that shit coming back to them. Whoever doing shit to people, like, shit's coming back. Like, it was just right there waiting to come around like a boomerang. Whatever you throw out is coming. It is coming. It's fucking coming. If I was y'all, I would be stressed too. I would be stressed. I would be worried. But I'm not. Because I ain't did shit to get no fucking karma. I know better than that. I'm a grown-ass woman. I ain't no kid. I ain't got time for kiddie shit. And neither does the collective. And neither does the spirit guides and angels, ancestors. That's why they coming after y'all asses, okay? Yeah, you're going to be very discouraged. Yeah, you getting knocked down. You getting knocked down for all this bullshit. You getting knocked down. It's discouraging because you keep trying to do the same old work, the same old bullshit. And it just falls right back in your damn lap. Everything you do. So you just wasted time. Whoever I'm talking to here, trying to bring down the collective, trying to mess around in their world, doing all the shit that I just spoke about, and it just was a waste of time. Ain't none of it work. So, are you going to keep it up and do this shit, or you just like, what? What the hell? I want y'all to come from the back and talk to me. And you need to learn to be grateful. That's what this lesson's about, okay? You know, learn to be grateful. Learn to be grateful for things that, like, people just do for you out of the kindness of their heart. And you sitting up there being deceptive to them. You better learn to be fucking great. That's a lesson that you're going to fucking learn. And somebody out here going to learn it the hard way. The hard way. Okay. Grief. I just said that. You're going to learn the hard way. You're going to learn the hard way how to be grateful towards people. And stop being selfish and thinking everything gonna go your way and try to, you know, run a relationship like it's supposed to go the way you want it to go, and nobody else has a say so, having no heart. Just somebody ain't got no heart. They cold as ice and shit. Cold as ice. No emotions. None. All they run off of is electric. The head. You can't run a relationship off of your head. That's stupid. You gotta open your fucking heart up. Dumbass. Cause, you know, somebody here collective is feeling they really in bad shape. That's all I can tell you, that they in bad shape with themselves. And like I say again, they done it to themselves. They done it to themselves, you know. And you're confident. You got your they mad because you got your confidence. They didn't think that you were going to go there, but Spirit had you in, you know, Spirit had you the whole while what was going on. It was a trick. They thought they were tricking you. They got tricked by your spirit team. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And now they trapped. Or you're confident, right? This person's in grief and going through all kind of shit, anger, emotions all over the place because they couldn't keep you trapped. You know what I'm saying? Because they couldn't trap you. Or this is for some of you, like I said, your spirit team is this person ain't allowed to come around you right now. Or for some of you, never. For some of y'all, never. It depends on what they've done. And they mad. They jealous because possibly y'all already got somebody else. You already hooked up with somebody else. And they got to sit back and watch it. They sitting back watching you. They watching everything you do. They watching everything you do and getting mad over it. They ain't saying nothing. They just watching. You see them curtains like a movie. They got to watch this shit like a fucking movie. Yep. They got to watch. Spirit's making them watch. Okay, Spirit's making them watch. Like, okay, you did this dirty shit in the dark. We're gonna let you see this person rise up in all kind of ways that you wanted to, but you want to do it in a tricky, deceiving kind of way, and think this person was supposed to put up with that shit forever. No, you get ready to take a trip down, not memory lane. You get ready to take a trip to what's coming up. What's coming up for this person? You want to look? Spirit said, I'm gonna give you something to look at, and they're gonna force you to look. I don't know how they're going to do it. They're going to put something in your heart there. You might say, oh, I ain't going to look at this person and this and that. But it's going to force you. The Spirit going to force you. They're going to be forced, collective, to watch your life move on in a very positive way. They're going to be forced to do it. Don't think that they ain't looking. They in the background quietly hurting, watching you move forward. Yep. Setting you free. Spirit does set you free. You out of here. You out of here. And I'm trying to tell you. You ain't, look, see that cage? That person tried to keep you in a fucking cage, like how they caged up in their mind mentally. This person is emotionally unstable, for real, to the 10th power. Okay, yeah, to the 10th power. That little cage right there, you gone. You gone. A lot of y'all are gone. All right, from this energy of this person. Yeah, you know they ain't got it all. They ain't wrapped too tight. And they desperate by watching you. It's making them more desperate. This person might be like a psychopath or something. Like they just watching you. Climb to the top, getting everything you wanted, that you wanted to be with this person. They got to sit back and watch it because they done fucked up. That's all that is. That's what it is. Surprise. Yeah. They're going to be very surprised. Look at this person's face. They look like some kind of maniac, don't they? Look like, what the hell? But all the good stuff is in the background back there. See the balloons and all that stuff? Somebody like, surprise. I ain't, we ain't. Nah. So, I'm getting this too. Like somebody might pop up on you, even seeing that you with somebody else. They see it. They see you with somebody else. They see you been freed, that you freed yourself. They see all this shit. They see it all. They're seeing it all. And then they're going to try to pop up somewhere, somehow, some way. But while they do that, you're going to be so disgusted. You're going to be like, no, just get your ass back in the trash can where you came from. Because you ain't nothing but trash in my eyes. Now that I move forward, now that I got everything that I need and want in my life, I don't need you. Just like, go get the fuck out. Don't be coming surprising me. Don't come surprise me because, collective is disgusted. Busted, disgusted. You busted. Spirit and collective is disgusted. Yeah, that's what it is. You just want peace. You want your life to be peaceful, and that's just exactly what it's going to be. You don't want nobody coming up in your face talking about surprise, and after all they displaying here, their energy coming up as mixed emotions, like don't know if they coming or fucking going, and how they go, ain't even done the work. Ain't nothing here showing that they done any kind of work on themselves. They just still thinking in their mind, like I said, using the mind for every fucking thing. How can you do that? How can you exclude your own heart? This person ain't got no heart. It's shut and blocked the fuck off, and this person needs to have get heart chakra meditation. They need some kind of help. I'm serious. They gonna try this shit all over again. Just some people just don't get it, collective. Okay. Spirit. One more. What's the messages? Oh, what's the messages? Excuse me. I see some people talking about spiritual burps and stuff. Like I burp because, you know why I burp? Because I either got food or water or something in my stomach and I belch. I don't know where these people get this spiritual, but I've never heard of nothing like that. I looked it up and I ain't seen shit, so I don't know where that came from. Y'all did? Ooh. Oh my gosh. The three blind mice. In reverse. So, you know, you get rid of this, the mice talks about, don't mice like they interfere. Like, they come out of nowhere and just like acting like they, you know, gonna do whatever they want to do. Isn't that what mice do? They come around and they start stealing shit, eating your shit up, you know, pissing and pooping all over the damn place, all in the oven, all up underneath the stove, in the refrigerator. The motherfuckers drop around from anywhere. That's this person that you've been dealing with. It's in the reverse because I guess y'all put some Raid or some of them sticky things and they, you know, they just got caught. Like, the mice is dead. The mice is gone. The irritation is gone because mice are irritating as fuck. You know, they try to be all swift and fast and like, you know, you ain't seen me. Yes, we did. We seen you. That's why we went to Lowe's and got some of them sticky things for the mice. The sticky strips and shit. We get rid of y'all ass. That's what happened. The mice is dead. The person is dead. And the crossroads is in reverse too. Oh, I got them all. So I'm going to put it up right, crossroads. Like, you're at your crossroads, collective. Some of you are at your crossroads. Some of you already done passed the crossroad and know what road you're going down, and that's where you at. But some of you have a choice to make. It might be about this person, okay? Maybe about this person. Oh, my God, the whip. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. This is about being beat up emotionally, some of y'all physically, and some of y'all mentally. You really been beat up by this person in any of them characteristics that I said, or all of them, okay? You're like, you got to figure out where you need to go and get rid of this whip. Like, the mice is gone. Like, they in reverse. It's like, it's time to get this shit up. Like, because the mice means moochers too. Like, you might have a moocher. Like, this person may be trying to mooch off of you and using manipulation and things like that. Emotional stuff, like emotional abuse. I'm picking up, like, this is emotional abuse here with somebody. And again, some of you may be in a situation where they physically mess with you, and you know, really get that in check. You know, make the right choice. You already know. All right, now we got the birds. This is, you know, this is a lot of chatter. There's a lot of chatter going on, or some kind of what's spirit telling me? There's a lot of chatter. There's a lot of gossip going on. This person may be talking to you, talking about you to 3 other people, or for some of you, you may get like your intuition. Like, I'm just hearing different stuff. Your intuition may tell you about what you need to do when it comes to this. You may be even getting a message, okay? You may be getting a message. Let's see. This person may be talking about you with a group that they hang around. I'm looking like a group, like 3 people at least. Talking about you. You ain't even done nothing. What the hell they talking about you for? You mind your own business, ain't doing nothing. So if they doing this shit, talking about you, especially if it's negative, they will be still, this person got a lot of karma. They get racked up a lot of damn karma for themselves. This person is totally in the dark. All right? They run by darkness. They are run by darkness. Yes, they are. The clouds, look. I just said this person is run by darkness. This person is all in the clouds, like they're delusional, illusional, and they, you know, watching you in this darkness. They may be sending you evil eye, but it's not going to work. I already said it. It's over with. Spirit team said that shit, nothing's going to touch nobody. Well, all that shit people been doing, it ain't going to work. It's not working. Matter of fact, all that energy you putting out to is giving that, whoever you giving it to, I'm hearing spirit say you giving them more power. While they throwing that stuff at you, the energy or whatever it may be, while they throwing that at you, spirit is getting it and giving it power, giving it the positive power to that person. So it's just making them better. And y'all can't fucking believe that shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, I thought this shit supposed to work and this supposed to work, that's supposed to work. Yeah, okay. I just said that. Whatever you sending to people for the collective, it just gets better. It turns into power. It just powers them more. Not worse, but more. It gives them good luck. A lot of good luck. So that's what y'all doing. Y'all throwing shit, thinking you're harming somebody, but you're throwing them good luck because spirit is grabbing that. Spirit team, ancestors, they grabbing that and turning it because they see what's going on. They like, nah, this is it. Okay, we free to do. Okay, the shit. Okay, somebody may be leaving or taking a, somebody may be, okay. Calm down, Sandy. Somebody has gotten lucky with somebody who is throwing some kind of evil eye, watching and all that kind of stuff. And it, like I said, spirit turned it into luck. And you may be, you gonna, somebody got lucky and got like a boat trip or going to take a trip. This could be financial. The clover can mean financial. Touch your 4-leaf clover. Final luck will come my way. That's the song I'm hearing. Touch your 4-leaf clover. And some of y'all gonna take that money and go on a trip, or you might be leaving. You know, you might be moving, something like that. You and the girls. Look, 3 girls in there in the boat. So you may get together with the girls, family, something like that, and go on a nice little trip somewhere overseas, or moving overseas. Who for some of you? Because, you know, you the goddess now. You on top. You on top. You are the goddess. And may the moon be at your back because your intuition is like on point. Your intuition is on point. And you're going to meet a god. Okay? I said that in the beginning, didn't I? I said we will see when we go through the cards. Here he is. Like, you may meet somebody as you on your travels here, collective. Not a good stuff coming in for you, collective. Get ready. Because, you know, you got it. You got it. All sexy, got money, doing all the damn thing. Going on trips. Is when you're going to meet this guy right here. He's the one. He's like, this person don't play around, all right? You might go into business with this person. This is like a power cup, the god and the goddesses. This is like, in the tarot deck, it's like, what's the Aries one? Emperor and Empress energy. That's what that is. Yeah, the star. This may be happening to some Aquariuses because this is your energy here, the star. This is about good luck, dreams coming true. You done had it you had it a few times already with the clover and all that. Your wishes are coming true. You're going to get your perfect mate for you. I ain't saying people are all perfect, but you got the perfect one for you. Like, y'all going to be riding side by side, doing some shit, doing the damn thing with the star card here. Yeah, all that. Yeah, your wishes is coming true here. Dreams are coming true for you, collective. Get ready. Get ready, because here it comes. Get ready, because here it comes. It was part of your lineage. It was part of your lineage, in which you was born. Helping people and all that kind of stuff. All that stuff you went through, it was meant to be. Because it was part of your lineage here. You know, part of your family tree. A lot of you doing this, the way you done all this, you done broke the family curse. That was what you were supposed to do. That was why you was being attacked all the time. They knew what you was coming here for. The darkness knew it. And they try to break you down. They try to break you down through a lot of people. Family, friends, everything. Was, you know, but you done straighten out the tree, the lineage of your family. So when they return, when they come back, they won't have to go through all of this. They're going to experience joy and happiness because you were the one that stopped the karma. I mean, stopped the family shit, the family bullshit. You chose happiness and not darkness, and it's going to switch the whole lineage of your whole entire family tree. Like I said, when they come back, they're coming back to wealth, joy, and happiness. There's your ancestors there. They proud of you. They proud of you. Yeah, you done cut that shit off. You cut off the family curse. It's done. It's a wrap. And all because of you. All because of you. Wow. Yeah, everything's going to be good. Look at that garden. Look at you in there. Beautiful. Your family lineages, when they come back to this earth again, It's going to be a beautiful thing. And they're going to praise you like some kind of goddess. Like you are a goddess, okay? And you got the sun card, the happiest card in the deck. You will be happy. This is all happiness and joy and love and breaking curses. You know, you had to make that choice. We seen that. We had to make that choice. Look like here you chose the right way to go, the right direction. You didn't want to, Spirit didn't want you in darkness. They wanted you to get yours. And you had to let go of a lot of people, places, and things in your life in order to make that happen. I'm going to leave it at the sun. All right, I'm going to do the tarot. I'm not going to go as long as I normally go. I ain't going to use these. See, you're no longer tolerating abuse. No longer doing that. Okay? And all this holding on to stuff, no, there's no more holding up, you know, and no more fearing of loss. You don't fear that no more, okay? All addictions has been, you know, no more addictions. It's all, what you did was like a whole bunch of too much work for this person, people, places, and things. It's just too much work. And a lot of pent up anger in people that has insecurities here and are very toxic because they're not being themselves. They got a mask on and they got bank failure, like their money, they got have money problems. You tried to fix them. You can't talk to this person. Can't talk to them because they all burnt the fuck out. I told you. This person got issues that they need to deal with. All right? You can't help people that don't want to be helped. All you have to do is just move out the way. They're just not compatible. Y'all ain't compatible at all. You don't live in their world no more. Whatever you might have used to when you first got involved with this person, you know, you didn't know what you was really getting yourself into. But now that time going by, you see. And that you had to walk away from this person. Okay? And setting the record straight. You had to set the record straight for your damn self, okay? Because it was a lot of self-neglect here. I told you, you know, you was at a time where it was like there was like where you didn't care or didn't have that much because of your childhood trauma, but you've been through healing. So as you healed, that's when you went past this person and all this nonsense stuff, okay? This person likes to procrastinate, okay? And it, you know, would work on your anxiety. They used to procrastinate to mess with your head. They used to try to mess with your head, and then watch the shit go down. They watch the whole shit show that they caused. Okay, this person needs rescuing. Okay, I done told y'all this. They need rescuing. They need help ASAP. Okay, because they are unavailable. Okay, emotionally, I'm hearing they are mostly unavailable. And they think that love sucks because they feel that way. That's not how because they ain't fixed their damn self. That's why they feel that way. They the ones gotta see that they the ones that's causing the problems in their life. And stop blaming it on everybody else. It's them. It's them. And you gotta walk away from them in order to see it. Okay? They fear loneliness. That's a fucking insecurity too. Fear to be alone. They always gotta have somebody. But they keep going, taking people into this circle again of theirs. Their sickness, their mind sickness. And it's, you know, it's just sex only. You know, they feel like that's their comfort zone. Fucking sex only. They ain't gotta answer to nobody. They ain't gotta, you know, fall in love. But somebody, they fucked around and fell in love with you, collective. They fucked around and fell in love with you, okay? That's all I can tell you, all right? That's why they acting the way they act, and they don't even know what the hell's going on. Love is the answer, and that's what I just fucking said, all right? And expectations, you don't need to if there's true love here, what do you need expectations for? What do you need out of something for somebody for? If they truly love you, just give each other love, and that's fucking it, all right? Fear of touch, like, I feel like this person, I don't know, if you used to touch them or try to hold them or hug them, they would back off from that. That would be like, that's another mind game that they was playing mind games, okay? And they stuck in the fucking past. This person might have somebody on the side that they still like in love with or attached to beside you or their comfort. And the other person is sex only. That's how you can't do both, okay? Get it the fucking together. And, you know, that's why they get rejected all the damn time, okay? They try to compare. I done told y'all, this person's like, y'all seen that movie with Jim Carrey in it where he was one person and then he turned into another? That's what this person's like. Like, they don't know what the fuck they want. Like, I just said it. They won't put you in competition and all that stuff. Shit. Can't nobody be competent. Can't nobody be in competition. It ain't no empress. Because that's what this fucking is. God, goddess, and God. This person, this y'all. Can't nobody compare. The people that they fuck with, they ain't gonna compare to this. They ain't got 1/3 of what you got, collective. They ain't got 1/3. So I don't know what kind of games they playing. And they losing their self. They losing their self playing this fucking game, and they've been doing it for a long time. You know, I don't know. Maybe they insecure about their body and shit. You know, this person is very risky. They too risky. So maybe this will help some of y'all on that crossroad. This person's too risky to dive into again. You know what I'm saying? To give it another try, because it may be the last. All right? Because that's, you know, this person got nothing but excuses. They do not take responsibility for anything. Okay. They seeking perfection. They're not even perfect, and they seeking perfection from somebody else. Get the fuck out of here. All right? Feeling unloved. You feel unloved because you don't love yourself. They too passive aggressive. This person is passive as hell. They don't do shit. They don't put no effort into nothing, but unless it's for themselves. I'm just hearing spirit say this, y'all, you know, and then they want to breadcrumb you to damn death. You give them everything and things that they ain't never had before. You done gave it to them, but they want to breadcrumb you. Really hard to get. Okay, this person is playing mind games. I'm trying to tell y'all before I get into the tarot. When I'm done the tarot, I'm done. Okay, you start setting up boundaries for yourself from this person and retreating from this person. Okay. I told y'all playing games. They like you retreating from all this game playing, that mind games this person like to stay, because they want you to stay stuck. They want you to stay stuck. That's why they do that. And they're unlovable. You can't love this person. This person have insecurities. That means they don't even love their damn self. So, you know, really give it up. Give it up. They're going to come back too soon. I said this earlier in the reading. They're going to try to come back too soon with this shit. They ain't even healed. They ain't healed. They in judgment right now. All right? Your spirit team got them in judgment. They ain't healed. But they're going to try to come back too soon with the same bullshit. Act like they changed and all that. They ain't done shit. But lay around and be passive aggressive about shit. And think life going to just flow their way. They about to see that you eye candy to them. Like, they going to, you the one done changed. They ain't done shit. When they see you, then they gonna be like, oh my God, you look, man. Might be some sexual attraction. Don't sleep with this person. They don't deserve it no more. They don't deserve that. No. Settling. And I'm hearing again, even with this eye candy, they just like what they see on the outside. There's no nothing to it when they, you know, if it looked good to them, this person, you know, all in with the temptation. It's temptation in them, and that's what they give into. That's all. They don't even need to be they tight. Or y'all saying, you ain't even my fucking tight. They ain't your tight. You ain't worried about changing nobody. You done caught them many a times doing dumb shit and, you know, unworthy. They are unworthy. They are unworthy. They don't deserve you, collective. They don't. They don't. They don't never, I already told y'all, they don't never get no good ones. Compared to you, this motherfucker never, ever, ever have anybody like you again in their life. Ever. Ain't even gonna come close. The shit, they ain't even gonna feel the shit of you ever again, but in they memory banks. All right, let's get with the... All right. Sarah stared at me like, what the hell? Here we go with the sun card. You are going to definitely be happy here. All right? The sun has got your back. You know what I'm saying? You could be yourself. You can set yourself free here. This other person is in judgment right now. Like, they're calling judgment. By you setting yourself free, you call judgment on this person. That's what you did. And now you got the wheel of fortune. Things are going to be falling in your favor. We done already seen it over and over again. And that's your justice. This been coming out in a few videos like I've been doing. It seemed like the same stuff, like this energy here. You know, collective, y'all being set free. But you got to set yourself free from this low vibration energy. How can you get anything with this piss off ass person around? Dudley not doing right. Okay, how about that? So justice here for you. Spiritual law, maybe even 3D law, okay? And it's going to put this person in a hangman position. Like maybe it might wake them up, or it might have a spiritual awakening. Now we got a Leo here. We got Sagittarius here. We got Aquarius with Wheel of Fortune and Leo. And then we got a Libra. And the Hangman, we got a Pisces, okay? So it's somebody's stuck in spiritual jail or even 3D. Somebody could actually be in jail, having legal problems. They having legal problems with the Most High and the Spirit team. Like they on that ass. All right, that's all. You got the 10 of Cups here, like endings for brand new beginnings. Okay, that's what this is. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You're gonna have it all. Collective, you're on your way to having it all. And somebody's going to be stuck. They can't go with you. They can't. They've been doing some horrific things to you. They've been doing a lot of shit to you behind your back. More than what you thought. 10 of Swords. End it. That's it. Spirit's like, they gone. You get love, collective. You get it all. You get it all, right? And again, they get under judgment and justice. This person got a lot of karma, even probably before whatever they done to other people too. Being selfish. And Spirit has done put 10 swords in their damn back now. Now they're suffering. Now they don't know what to do. Now they're trapped in their mind. This person, I'm feeling like for some of y'all, person has to go to seek mental. They're going to take them. They're going to have to take them off to some kind of mental place to. I don't know if it's too late for them. I don't know. Their spirit ain't showing me that, but I am hearing that this person, some kind of hospital for mental illness. Like, because they got theirs all at once. They got their karma all at once, and I don't know if they're able to handle that mentally. Being they like to be in their head all the time. Now they really mentally fucked. The swords they gave you is right on them as we speak. All right? They don't know what's going on. 3 of Cups, like you're going to celebrate. You're in celebratory mode. Like, not over this person, what happened to them, but it's just for yourself. For releasing yourself, for freeing yourself. You're going to be having a good time. Even the sun is smiling in these pictures. Look. The sun is smiling in these pictures for you. Look at that. Few more. I want. Yeah, and the 2 of Cups, like love and everything. Like you're going to celebrate love, the love of your life. You get ready to celebrate that. You get ready to meet someone who feels and thinks and believes in high hopes and love and compassion and showing everything because it's a cup card. This person is open to a relationship. Both of y'all are open to a relationship. Look at that. Yeah, especially relationships are about using your emotions. You have to have the emotions involved in order to have a relationship. It has to be. Can't do it just with no. You can't overlove. You can't underlove. You both got to do it willingly. 8 of Cups. Yeah, you had to leave some things, people behind. You had to leave something behind for this. Spirit's just, letting you know. That's what the 8 of Cups represent. You had to emotionally walk away from somebody because they wasn't giving it, okay? And you got the 9 of Cups, and that puts you in a happy place. Put you in a happy place. You got the 9 of Cups here. You already got the 10 of Cups, so you happy now. You got the 10 of Cups already. Then the 10 of Swords, that's in that other person's back that betrayed you. All right. Then you got the 3 of Cups where you celebrating, having a good time, loving yourself, and somebody love you back with the 2 of Cups. Then you got the Eight of Cups where, you know what, Spirit's like, all you had to, in order to get this, you had to walk away from this emotionally. You could put no more emotions into this. And then it brings to you Nine of Cups, which made you happier. You see, after leaving this person behind, you got happier. Because you wasn't unhappy. I feel like for a lot of y'all been thinking about this for a long time anyway. You've been putting this shit to the side. You just was going with the flow. And you know, deep inside, you already knew. Collect, you can't tell me because I hear my spirit guide saying that. A while you've been let this person go. Emotionally. You've been let them go. You've been let them go. It was just a matter of time. It was a matter of time. It was going to be on your time, yes, because that's what Spirit granted you. But enough was enough for you. Like, nah, this is it. No, I can't do this. Not jumping into my new timeline with no idiot. All right? Five of Cups, yeah, and they're very sad. Very sad. Very sad. Crying over spilt milk here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, if that's who y'all was dealing with. Got the Page of Pentacles because you got a brand new positive offer coming to you already. It might be about, you might be getting some money here, something about some money or something. That's Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Got a lot of cup cards in here and a lot of them are good. The 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, the 2 of Cups. That's real love. That's real love. 3 of Cups. But that 5 of Cups and this that ain't good. That ain't that's emotionally draining situation. And this person can't sleep. You might got somebody can't sleep at night. Your ancestors and everything is, I'm telling you the truth, what I'm hearing. Your ancestors is really haunting this person for what they've done. They've done more than what you thought that they done. They saw it. You didn't, but they did. You seen some stuff. But you didn't see all of what this person was doing to you. And they did it to the wrong person. They did it to a goddess. They did it to an earth angel. And they're going to suffer dearly for that. They're going to suffer dearly. They can't go to sleep. I tell y'all, this person may have to go. They might take this person somewhere. This person might have to really pray or something. I don't know. But it's going to be overwhelming. Very overwhelming. Strength. This person going to have to be strong to deal with this tower that they created for themselves. They're going to have to be really strong. Hopefully they'll have the strength to turn their life around because this is it. This is it. There's no playing, no game. The death card, like I said, transformation here. They have to have the strength enough and go ahead and take this transformation that was that was given to them over and over again, and they just refused it. They just kept refusing the transformation. Now they stuck with it. Now they got to do it. It's a do or die situation for this person. Now I'm trying to tell y'all, it's a do or die with this person that's coming up. They may be in it right now. It ain't no time. I'm sorry. This is a Virgo. This is it's still the same thing. It's spiritual. It's time for this person to really take a deep look at themselves, okay? This is the Hermit. It looked like the death when I just looked at it. It just looked like the death card. But this person's going to have to heal themselves. This is about healing. It's about looking deep within, finding truth within yourself. What spirit is going to tell you need to do in order to straighten your life out. Now I'm going to take a look at what this Hermit's doing. It's Virgo energy. Let's see. What about the Hermit? What is they going to do? Or if Spirit allow me to... The Chariot. This person may, for some, this person may go ahead and move forward with their life. They very well may be. It's a Cancer. It's a Virgo here. That's the one that got to straighten herself out here. For some of you, it's a Leo. For some of you, it's a Libra. For some of you, it's a Sagittarius. Heavy on the Leo. I'm just bringing up the majors because the majors are the one that trumps and calls the shots at the end. All right. Got the Hangman here. That's a Pisces. And we got an Aquarius and Leo again. and Sagittarius. So that's the majors that came out. And we got the lovers here too, Gemini and Virgo. I'm sorry, Gemini is the lovers. I'm sorry. And the star, Aquarius. Y'all gonna have to heal your hearts. It's just plain and simple. That's just plain and simple. You're gonna have to really pull one off here with the Magician. That's Virgo, Gemini energy. Yeah, major arcana card here. Stars, major. Lovers, major. Yeah, somebody's going to really have to pull it off. Pull it off. Last chance. Last chance to pull this off. For some. Okay, that's all I got, collective. I hope these messages made sense. Take care of yourself and you're going to have a good one.